I will say, get in the zone, and then you'll say break. Okay?
I
Get
will
in
say-
the zone.
Break. Anong,
Sabay pala tayo dapat.
anong,
Hi, we're host and Smile.
and this morning, we're going to talk about our experience about last night watching the
The
SB19 concert.
SB19 WYAT concert
Yeah,
here
the
in
WYAT
San
concert.
Francisco.
Yep. Well, we don't live in San Francisco, but it was, the San Francisco concert.
Actually, you know what? It's not technically in San Francisco.
Yeah,
it's in Redwood City.
It's a suburb of San Francisco.
It's like south of San Francisco, but yeah, it's in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So we're still very much hungover.
Yes.
So
You can tell from my voice.
I'm surprised I have my voice now, but yeah.
Kakatili. Embarrassing.
Yes, I was so happy nung talagang nakikikanta siya. Anyway, so I was there yesterday at around 11 a.m.
After brunch, umalis na siya.
Although the gates opened for SVIP ticket holders, the gates opened at around 5 or 5:30. And I was super OA sa early talaga nandun ako ng past 11, like I said. Kasi inisip ko, if I'm just gonna wait for the concert here at home, wala rin naman akong gagawin. I have nothing to do at home. So sabi ko, I'll just wait there para kung ano man ang happenings doon, alam ko na kasi I have major FOMO.
I still had work. I had a lot of meetings in the
Yeah.
morning, tapos some work in the afternoon. So I just followed after work.
Oo. Tapos, while waiting there, may mga na-meet kaming, so I have a friend, Glowy. Hi, Glowy. So, dalawa kaming talagang 18s. So, sabi ko sa kanya, you have to go there too kasi once the line starts, someone has to hold the line for us. So, sabi ko, you have to go. So, I think she took the afternoon off from work para nandun na rin siya around 12. She was there around 12. So I wasn't alone for a long time.
And she was texting me all this time while I was working at home. She was texting me pictures and updates.
Because I was so early, guys. I was there the same time the setup crew was there. Like, I was there, yung truck, binababa nila yung
Sabi
mga
ko nga
equipment.
She should just help them bring stuff in.
Like, they need help. Yeah, I was there that early. And, yeah, tapos nung nandun na si Glowy, so we were both waiting. The good thing was, at that time, because it was too early, the lobby doors was still open. So we were able to go in, check out the place. Tapos na-meet namin yung ibang staff doon. Tapos even some Star Media Entertainment people. Kasi may pumasok na guy. Sabi niya, excuse me, do you know where to get tickets? Alam namin, nag-post somewhere sa Facebook yung Star Media. So we gave him that number. Tapos tinag actually ni Glowy yung Star Media to say, someone's looking for tickets. I think you should have representatives here. So talagang sabi na, okay, at least nakatulong kami.
Naka-plug pa kayo.
While we were there, we were so early. Yeah. So may nakausap na kaming staff from Fox Theater, staff from Star Media, because we were there the same time they were. Tapos, actually, nung nandun ako, the surprising thing is, walang nakalagay na any signs for the concert. As in, walang nakalagay na SB19, walang poster, so talagang magugulat ka na, am I at the right place? Talagang yung isa nga namin na-meet, sabi niya, tama ba to? May iba pa bang Fox Theater? But while waiting, nakita pa talaga namin yung staff as they change yung sign sa taas. So meron akong selfie dun sa Fox Theater sign. Now, wala pang SB19 and nandun na yung SB19. I was so early. Yes. And then, you followed after work.
I followed after work. Siguro, I think I left at past 3 na din so I got there around 4. I still had enough time. But by the time I got there were some people na.
Yeah, a
lot of people. You were introducing some
I know,
people
while waiting. While my friend and I were waiting, marami na rin paisa-isa or group dumadating. Tapos, they're very friendly. As in, 18, they're very friendly.
Very friendly.
Talagang ako, madaldal ako, pero I'm shy. Nahihiya ako to start a conversation kasi hindi ko naman alam how they would accept it. Baka they want quiet time. But when they talk to me, I'm madaldal na. So yeah, we met a lot of people. We even met this group of sweet girls, yung 3 girls from Canada. And yeah, they said they
flew
were
from Canada, grabe.
yes, and not
Dedication.
just that, they watched the concerts, all concerts from New York to LA and
That's
San
right.
Francisco, and they were very excited for me and my friend
They were
kasi
very
sabi
nice.
nila the first time namin sila parang in a way batikan na because they were in the other concerts, so they were also very excited for us, so mas napapump up pa yung excitement. Nakakatuwa talaga. They're also nice. Tapos actually, merong namimigay. I think also from Canada 18 team, namimigay sila. Nakakatuwa. Yung mga fans talagang, ayan o.
Yeah, they're just going around giving random photos and
they will ask
packets.
you who your bias is. And they have all these photos. So I have photos of Stell. Tapos may ganyan pa talaga. Nakakatuwa. Sobra sila.
They were all nice. And they were from all over the place. So
Yes.
those three were from Canada. Meron ding, there's this two ladies that asked me, they were late actually, but they weren't. They were from Vegas. A lot of people from
may
LA.
mga from And yeah, talagang madami din doon na who attended all three concerts.
Yes, the previous concerts.
There were a lot of them. Nakakatuwa, grabe yung support.
And we met a lot of we met people from the US 18,
the official
18
yes,
US 18 group.
The president was there.
Yeah,
Si James.
Yeah, the admins were there.
The
Very nice
yes.
people. They're talking to people and everything. They're interacting with them. And yes,
namimigay sila ng mga lights for the concert.
They gave out a lot more. We'll show you a lot more.
Oo. Talagang may nakalagay na, kunyari, this light. You turn on, may specific part of
some
specific
songs. Pero like this one is just because not everybody
this
had
one
the
is
light
just
sticks.
For thing. So, yeah. Ayan, may light stick nga din.
No, this one was from random.
Yung katabi namin, yes,
namimigay really din. Nice lady named, I think, Josie. Yeah, her name was Josie. So she was giving away glow sticks basically.
Yes, and di ba ang cute kasi 18s are pinwheels. So,
and they gave this during somewhere
sa loob na.
I don't know, before or in between. It must have been before.
I think it was before the sound check. Oh, cute pinwheels. Nice. Tapos, while we were still waiting outside, nung malapit na mag-open yung doors, some of the Star Media staff, they actually they called out some of the people outside to take photos and videos. So kasama kami ng friend ko doon. Siya nasa side lang siya. Kasi talagang very supportive siya. Hindi naman siya...
I was telling people nga that I'm here to support my wife.
Well, you supported SB19 too, but mostly me.
At the end of the day.
Kasi parang hindi siya totally 18, but you love their songs, no? He sings them.
I like their songs.
Pero
I introduced you guys to
I know.
SB19.
I got into SB19
them.
because he introduced me to Mappa, and that song was like
and to Glowy.
Yes.
When
we heard that song, we're like, oh my gosh, wala na masyadong gumagawa ng ganitong songs about love of parents. Sobrang ganda.
I told them I heard a really nice song, a Filipino song, and I introduced them.
Yes,
they liked it. Yeah.
That's the first time na talagang they caught my attention, and then the rest nga.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, mga nasa 15, 16 na siya.
Nag-level up.
Papunta na siya sa 18. Mga nasa 15 or 16 na siya.
But everybody was super nice. Super nice talaga.
Nakakatuwa. Yung first time mo lang sila mamimit.
Very warm.
Pero
very
feeling
warm
mo, ang tagal mo na silang
welcoming.
kakilala. Nakakatuwa talaga yung mga 18. I think they're that
very
warm and welcoming because the group they stand or we stand, ganun din. Yung talagang very warm and welcoming. So yun yung naging parang, hindi mood what do you call that? Yung parang, hindi rin ambiance or something. Basta parang naging, parang yung buong family ng SB19 and the 18, talagang very welcoming. Nakakatuwa talaga.
Very nice. Funny part is, so since she was very early.
I know.
They started lining up, or at least they started lining up by the doors.
Actually,
by the theater doors.
Wala pa nagpapalay.
Wala pa pala. So, pero they started doing that.
Mga tao around the entrance. And then I'm telling my friend, gusto mo mauna na tayo, mag-line by the door. Pag nauna tayo, baka sumunod na sila, pero at least nasa harap na tayo.
We even had this plan na, kasi they wanted to go straight to the stage So the plan is for me to buy the merch.
Yes, kasi while
Yeah.
waiting, some of the Star Media people, they were
They
coming
said,
in and out. I think they're buying snacks or coffee, ganyan. Tapos one staff told us na may merch kami. Sabi niya, they will have signed posters, keychains, and everything. So sabi namin, naku, baka hindi kami makapagpa-sign. So we really wanted to buy. I have it here. I'll show you later. Yeah, so sabi nung friend ko, teka lang, pagpasok natin, bibili ba tayo ng merch muna or didiretso na tayo by the stage? Kasi yung nakikita namin na ibang concerts, for soundcheck talaga, di ba? People were right in front and that's your chance to have things signed or magpa-photo or selfie, ganyan. So, natataranta na kami. So, tinawag ko siya from the side. Ayaw niya pumila. Sabi ko, so we have this problem. Yeah, tapos he offered to just buy the merch.
I would go straight to the merch and they would go straight to the...
Yeah, we had a game
plan.
But then, nasira. Kasi, so nakapila na kami by the front door. Tapos, may lumabas na staff na nag-a-announce, okay, so we're about to open the doors. So I ask you to form a line here.
Right in front of me. You went like this.
And it was like...
And we were not there.
So I'm like, oh... hindi na tayo first ng line. So talaga naglalakad kami. We were like a block away.
Yeah. So everybody was just mingling or just kind of just,
walking
around on the sidewalk. And then when we were asked to form a line, it was all of a sudden it's like half a block long.
So naglalakad kami like, I went here early
from first to almost last, actually.
Kasi nga, I wanted to be in front para makapagpa-sign first sound check. So talagang medyo,
so deflated.
Wala na tayo sa front. Right. Pero sabi nga niya, he's always telling me, you just enjoy them.
Enjoy it,
just,
make the best out of it. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm like, okay. Tapos, I was wearing my headband na that time. Ayan, yung aking light up. So, yung mga...
Show them the front. It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. So, yung mga kapila pa namin, binabati nga. Kasi I also made one headband for my friend.
And a lot of the other 18s were wearing something similar.
Kung sino yung nila, may ganun din sila. Cute-cute. So, ang saya-saya. Tapos, ang sweet-sweet, one of the Fox Theater staff who saw me there
at the
around 11-ish, talagang I was surprised na pumunta siya. Like I said, we were almost at the back of the line. He said, I know you were here very early.
He came looking, like he went through the entire line
I
to look
know,
for
he
her.
was so sweet. And he said, how did you get here?
Yeah, how did you get here?
I'm like, I was waiting in front, but they said we should form a line here. And I walked slow. So now I'm here. And he said, no. Are you alone? Or get your companions. He said, come with me. And so, he was super sweet.
Yeah, he took us to the very front of the line. That was very nice.
Yeah, dinala niya kami sa harap and he said, wait here. And then,
and he explained to the other staff why he was making us go in front.
Yes, he said she was here very early. She was here first. So, he's very sweet talaga.
Very nice guy.
Talagang he went out of his way to look for us kasi nga, we were at the end. Tapos, so the security people were preparing na to enter. And then, as we go in, so pinauna na nga kami, there was a problem with scanning of tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Talagang, so...
It was, it was able to scan, pero, because they were letting the SVIP people with tickets come in first. So they would scan it and it would show invalid. Pero it was for not just our tickets, everybody's tickets were showing invalid.
No, kay Glowy,
he wasn't paying attention to Glowy's.
Okay.
It's only the second time. Kasi Glowy was the first one to go in.
Our friend. Kasi I bought our 3 tickets together in one receipt. So, nung pinapasok yung friend ko, I'm like,
Glowy was the only one that got in. Everybody else couldn't get in because it was showing invalid. So I'm pretty sure Glowy's was also invalid.
Okay.
And so, and it's not his fault, right? And they're very apologetic at the end of the day. Pero he was like, it's invalid. Sorry.
I know.
Show us
I was showing them my receipt. Look, I paid.
Yeah. And the other people were saying, that's the price. That's the price. Pero it was showing
Yeah,
invalid
kasi maraming nagsascan eh. It's not
Oo.
just one person. So some scanners, sinabi nila na as long as it shows the
price, the right
of
price for
the
the SVIP.
he said just let them in. I don't think
Pero
the
other guy was
didn't
more,
hear or
no,
something.
but he was more, kumbaga, ina-enforce niya
I
the fact
know.
na invalid.
So I'm like, what's going on? And then
So,
someone from inside said, okay, I need, kasama ko siya. My was already inside. So sabi, why don't you go with me inside and talk to someone? Tapos parang naiwan siya. So I feel so bad kasi talagang he was there to support me and my friend.
So the only people that was inside was her and our friend Chloe. And everybody else was like being held back because it was showing invalid.
So naawa ko, sabi ko, my husband is still outside. Can you let him in? Tapos talagang bumibili na kami.
Kalimutan na nila ako.
No. Si Chloe, she already bought her merch. Tapos nung ako, sabi ko,
oh no, I had the money.
Exactly. So sabi ko,
I had the cash.
I gave all my cash to my husband. He's outside. I want to buy the merch.
Ultimately, the same staff from Fox Theaters that asked us to form a line, he came out, he checked it, and then he saw that everything was still invalid, even though it is the right ticket. And eventually, he basically instructed everybody that so long as it shows that's 280, the price for the SVIP ticket, when it scans, you just let them in. So eventually, we got in. And so then we bought the
merch.
They were selling signed posters.
They had keychains. I didn't see the keychains though. Wala akong kuko.
Delikado.
I know.
You're gonna have to show them later.
Maybe. It's a signed poster.
The lady that was selling it, right, asked me when we bought it, do you want me to roll it? Sabi ko, why? Do people not want to roll it? Sabi niya, no, some people don't even want me to touch it. I'm like,
bawal malukot.
And I guess it's because it's $50. You want to take care of it.
Yep. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is precious.
Yeah,
well, aside
$50 is a bit much,
from that, it's because it's signed by the boys.
But we did want to get one.
This one. It's their poster. Ayun no, signed nilang lahat. There. Pablo, Stell, Ken, Justin, and Josh. I'll show a closer photo. Yay! Ayan. So we got the merch and then we went inside and me and my friend, actually mostly me, I don't know why.
Yeah. Chloe went with you first.
Yeah,
pero...
true. So pumwesto na kami sa harap kasi may barrier.
By the stage. They had a barrier by the stage. Yeah.
May barrier dun sa stage. So I thought they're expecting people to actually go there kaya may barrier, di ba? Kasi we were seated 5 rows from the stage. Tapos I got the middle seats para talagang pag nanonood, maganda yung view namin. Pero pag tatakbo na sa harap, mahirap kasi nga we're in the middle. So nakapwesto na ako doon, dala-dala ko na yung pang-autograph na meron akong ginawa eh. I'll just maybe post a photo. Tapos, yung phone ko. Tapos, may couple din doon na doing the same kasi nga we saw from the other concerts that they were doing that. So, pumwesto na ako. Tapos, there's this sweet lady, the young girl. Sabi niya, are we allowed to go here? Kasi she wanted to have the boys sign a drawing that she made of them.
Oh, wow.
It's actually a really good drawing.
I hope they see it.
I hope so too. Kaya mom was asking me, saan yung drop box ng gifts?
Oh, yeah, it was in the front.
Yeah, but at first we didn't see it kasi nga,
by the doors.
Kasi nandun pala siya sa gilid ng doors. Pagpasok namin,
you run straight to the...
Yes. Yeah. So talagang hindi ko na na-drop yung... my friend and I, we had some gifts then. So anyway, eventually nahanap naman nung friend ko na nailagay niya. So she was asking me kung, are we allowed to be here? Ganyan. Sabi ko, let's take our chances. Sabi ko kasi, compared to the other concerts, this one is seated. Yung iba pala,
they have reserved
standing.
seating.
So, feeling namin, baka hindi.
Yeah.
Pero sabi namin nga, yung couple din nakausap ko, well, pag hindi tayo pinaupo, we just stay here, ganyan. Tapos, another 18 went in front. Siya naman talagang, this is her 3rd concert. Tapos, pinapakita niya sa amin lahat nung eto pa mangiinggit ako. So talaga, ingit naman ako, papakita niya na so and so kung sino sa boys, kinuha yung phone niya. Yung usual na nakikita ko nga, kukunin yung phone mo, tapos mag-selfie sila. Ganyan. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So, I was so hyped up. Tapos nung malapit na yung mag-start, nag-announce na may request everyone to stay seated. Like, oh my gosh, yung pag na-excited.
Bawal ma-disappoint.
Pag na-excite na ako, ang taas-taas ko na. So talagang, I was deflated. Talagang, I was so ready. Tapos pa kasi, yung photo na gusto kong ipasign sa kanila, nakikita ko kasi from previous concerts, pag nagpapasign, parang composer lang malambot, di ba? So yung boys, igagano nila sa floor, saka sila magsasign. So, ginawa ko yung sa akin, para mas comfortable for the boys, nilagay ko na siya sa foam board, para pag abot ko, so, I prepared it. So, sa likod ng foam board ko, I even had a sign na sinulatan ko na please sign, waiting outside since 11:57. Sabi ko, kasi nisip ko para maawa sila, pirmahan nila. But it didn't work kasi nga pinaupo kami.
Kasi it's assigned seating, so there was reserved seating.
Yes, and I understand, except that syempre, umasa.
I'm disappointed.
Kasi nga, based on the other shows, umasa ako talaga. So, nung lumabas na sila, I'm like, so near yet so far. I'm like, oh.
Ako, my role was to make sure I'm like ready to capture them on video. So I was seated the entire time.
Oo, kasi we have friends from Philippines and relatives here na talaga nagsasabi sa amin na can you show us kung kwentuhan nyo kami, ganyan, kasi nga they weren't able to go. So talagang we wanted to share this experience kasi umpisa pa lang. I bought the tickets as soon as it was available. Like nung sinabi October 13, I think 12 noon, I was online 11:45. Like on the dot, I got the tickets. And this was an
extra venue for them, diba? They were originally planning to go to San Francisco.
So parang nung una, New York and LA lang yung in-announce. So talagang yung friend ko nga parang pupunta pa ng LA, parang it's a 6-hour drive. Pero talagang nung biglang in-announce na, thank you, my San Francisco.
And then the sound check happened. So it's about 3 songs?
Just 3 songs. I think around 7 to 10 minutes lang, mabilis lang siya.
But it was still nice. They were trying to hype people up naman.
Oo.
Syempre, I mean, the crowd went like crazy as soon as they showed up.
Sobra. My bias is Stell kasi he makes me laugh. Talagang when I watch their vlogs and everything, ang sarap tumawa, and yeah, he's like that talaga in person. Actually, lahat naman sila nakakatawa. Ang cute nila. Talagang when they talk to you, you feel like very close kayo. Talagang very warm, very humble sila, very genuine. Talagang ang sarap na family yung feel. Tapos, very conscious sila about 18. So, talagang nakakatuwa
they were
sila.
I like the term genuine. They're actually very genuine. They're very down to earth too. So, talagang their jokes are funny in a
very Filipino humor. Nakakatuwa. Gusto ko si Ken na sinasabi niya my English has expired. I get that.
Si Stell about, something about like his English is extended because he purchased more, like he texted some number.
Extra load. Kasi nga ganun sa Philippines magpapaload ka, diba? For extended service.
So for how long? 30 minutes. So sabi pa niya, so before the concert started, it's gone.
So nakakatuwa kasi,
it was
kasi nice. After sound check, may 1 hour gap before the actual concert. So yeah, they're very entertaining. They're very funny.
The sound check itself was pretty good naman.
A lot of people are actually saying based on the sound check ng ibang concerts na sound check pa lang concert na. So, totoo siya. Nakakatuwa talaga. So very sulit yung SVIP experience na talagang we got that extra experience with them na very casual lang sila na nandun. Talagang practicing lang. Nakakatuwa.
And the crowd was really nice kasi, di ba, while we were waiting in line, while we were waiting for the sound check, in between the sound check and the actual concert, so people were just interacting. So that's why I'm saying yung katabi ko nga, Josie and her husband, they were giving away glow sticks. The people in front of me were talking to each
Tapos
other.
nga
The people in the back were
yung
talking.
pinwheel, oo.
Yeah, so it's very, again, the crowd was
It's
very
just
warm.
one big,
very
happy
welcoming.
18 family. Nakakatuwa.
And as you can tell in some of the videos, like talagang yung mga shouts nila, it's super funny. Actually,
Yes,
the crowd itself was
benta.
entertaining. The
Yes.
crowd itself was entertaining.
Lahat ng sasabihin ng boys, may sagot sila. So, nakakatuwa.
nakakatuwa.
I think you will hear it in the videos. Nakakatuwa
Really
sila.
Concert started after the sound check. They had an opening act, which was a Filipina from the Bay Area who performed about 3 to 4 songs of her original songs. So it was really, really good, actually. So she was the opening act.
There was a DJ with her.
Yeah, there was a DJ with her as well. So it was really cool. And then it started,
Actually, after her act, after the opening act, parang meron pang 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Shorter period.
So talagang excited na yung mga tao. Naghihintay. Tapos, yun nga, napaka-hype ng mga tao. So, kahit ako, nung papunta nila Loko Moco, di ba, magtititili ka ba? I'm like, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm like, because normally, hindi naman ako ganito. So, nakakagulat. So, once the concert started, talaga, you can't help it kasi talagang grabe yung energy, not just from the boys, but from the crowd din. So, talagang maha-hype up ka. Ay, akala ko, makikikanta lang ako, magwawagayway ng watawat and this one, di ba, magaganyan. But no, talagang nagtatatalon ako, parang
It's hard nga kasi the boys wanted the energy.
I know.
They wanted us to actually really get hyped up. But at the same time, everybody wanted us to stay in the seats, in our seats. Kasi nga naman, which made sense. Oh, no. Pero it also made sense that if everybody stood up, then the people in the back can't see.
Kawawa naman sila.
Nahihiya nga ako.
Matangkad
I was fifth from the front, and I was too tall. And
the ladies behind him
were shorter. So nahihiya na.
So he's trying actually not to stand up.
Pero at the same time,
pag nagtayo na yung nasa harap namin.
And there were a lot of occasions, especially the dance songs, that people did stand
actually,
up.
Kasi the boys need that energy din to see us actually partying. They kept saying, we want you to party with us.
Pero they also said this crowd was the most behaved
kasi
of
nga,
all the concerts because we were seated. I guess that's what it is.
I know, behave. Kami lang kasi yung may seat assignments na compared to LA and New York. Pero talagang there are times na hindi mo mapipigilan. Like, they're singing what? Or Bazinga. How can you enjoy it sitting down?
They started with what, di ba?
They opened with what? It was very strong. Talagang, oh my gosh, ando na, nagtatatalo na ako with the thing. Ang saya-saya.
And that's why I lost my voice, because I found myself singing up with them, and I was shouting with them because it was a really good performance all in all. So I wanted to encourage them. There's a lot of occasions that they were asking, like they were saying, "Hey, Bay Area," or there was a time they were saying, "Hey, this side and this side, the middle side."
That's Stell, Mr. Sunshine. Nakakatawa talaga siya. And he's like, let's hear from this side, cheer, 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 and then from this side, cheer, 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 and then the balcony, and then he said, paano naman yung nasa gilid? Like, so yung nasa gitna, we're like, not us. He's really funny, So talagang hype up lahat ng tao, and we're just really enjoying. Talagang party mood siya. Nakakatuwa.
And it's really cool kasi in between songs, they would talk to the crowd. They would introduce the song, or they would do skits. Some of them are really funny.
So, meron sila talagang nakikipagkwentuhan. I think because they also need to catch their breath. Kasi talagang grabe. They're singing live while doing all these complicated dance
and very
moves.
powerful dance moves as well.
Sobra ang galing. Like, live. So, yeah.
18, and then that's when, kasi nga, di ba, yung pinamigay ng US 18 team. So there were certain songs, like this one was for it's like a little candle kind of thing. So
hanggang sa huli.
Yes, hanggang
sa huli. So ayan, makikita mo lahat sway. Masaya siya.
Nakalimutan ko na din kasi this was supposed to be a specific song din eh. They gave it out and they were instructing people to like wait.
Basta nakita ko, nung nagtaas yung
exactly. You'll see it in some of our videos. As soon as people did it, then
so, pag nagtaas sila, di kami din, gaya-gaya lang.
So it was really cool.
Alam mo ba, during the concert, talagang disuot-suot ko to, nakaganyan. Tapos, masyado nga akong excited. So, meron kaming ganito. So, habang ginaganon ko, tatamaan ko na actually. Tama. And I'm like, wait, nahulog na ba? Nakakatawa talagang exciting.
And
Very.
the boys kept the energy up.
Mhm.
They were very entertaining. So like I said, the man, they actually sing. I have to admit, I like their song. I've always liked their song naman. But to actually hear them on stage, that was a good
Yeah.
experience. That's
Iba
really good.
yung live
Iba din yung
talaga.
live.
Grabe.
And
Tapos,
that's the cool thing about the concert experience kasi they would change up the songs a
yes,
little
oo,
bit.
oo. Na yung sa mapa talagang
Mm.
nung binago ni Justin yung first line nun talagang maririnig niyo siya sa video na wow.
Oh yeah,
Napawaw talaga siya.
yeah. When they were like,
Nakakatuwa.
I don't know, for some reason it's different when you hear them and you hear and see them singing talaga.
Oo,
Especially
oo.
yeah, it was
Diba?
Stell with the high notes. Or
I know, oh my gosh. Nakikita ko
I was
talaga
like,
yung
wow.
Lahat na lang. I actually took videos of just him kasi nga he's my bias. So,
And they all sang really well.
I know,
they all sang really well and performed really well. They were
yes,
all entertaining.
Yes.
They were all very
Lahat
good.
sila ang gagaling nila, sobra. One of the good things pa about this experience is the venue kasi it's actually very small and intimate. I think the capacity is only around 1,200 or 1,500. Pero hindi kasi nila inopen yung buong place. So talagang parang ang lapit-lapit mo, very intimate. Tapos actually I like it na may seat assignments kasi mas makakapahinga ka kaysa naka-stand ka lang. Pero yun nga.
Siguro nga it's really good. Can you imagine if everybody's standing up and the shorter people are in the back?
I know,
and they would have
true.
to see it.
Yeah. The seats are very comfortable. Tapos, the staff, they're very friendly.
Nice.
They're very
I can't
nice.
say anything bad about the staff. The staff was really great. Tapos it was also just 30 minutes away from us. It's somewhere between us and San Francisco. So it's like a suburb of San Francisco.
It actually is good for everyone that it wasn't exactly in San Francisco City because
that would have been hard.
Parking there is so hard. It's so expensive. A lot of one-way streets.
And
so
the venues would have been more
really
expensive. So
yes,
either the tickets
really
would be more expensive or they would have received less for it.
Yeah.
As well.
So really kami, luckily, malapit lang kami. Parang 35 minutes away nga lang. So yeah, talagang perfect yung venue for us.
So she was telling me that she expected that the last song, she was naming all the songs that they haven't sung yet.
Ano pang wala? May checklist
at some point she knew, she was telling me that Salamat was always going to be the last one. What was the one before that?
I forgot. I think it's Go Up.
Yes, it was Go Up. It was Go Up. And so then when they said it was their last set, this was the last song, and then they sang Go Up.
No one believed them.
No one believed them.
There's no way that they won't sing Salamat because that's their song for 18s. There's just no way.
Yeah. So immediately after that, so they sang that.
They sang Go Up and then they left.
They left. But then all of a sudden there's a video that started.
Yes, there was teka lang. Before Go Up, there was a surprise video for them, remember? I think it was before Go Up. Anyway. May pa-surprise sa kanila, ang sweet-sweet. Tapos talagang naiiyak sila kasi nga talagang ang cute. Yung meron silang nilagay doon na parang kanta na yung background music is Look How Far We've Come. Look, parang
and the crowd was singing.
I know. Looks like we made it. Yeah, I forgot who sang it, but I know this.
For your sake.
But I know the song. Pero yung last niya kasi nga, Look How Far We've Come. Tapos binalta nila ng SB19. So talagang si Stell. So pag kinanta natin to, Look How Far We've Come, SB19. So ang cute-cute. They were really very touched. Tapos talagang umiiyak sila na nag-thank you sila sa lahat ng 18. Kasi talagang hindi nila nakakalimutan yung lahat ng struggles nila, touching. Yung pinaghirapan nila, na pinanggalingan nila, sobrang mas nakaka antig, ano bang tawag doon? Antig ng puso or something. Sige. Nakaka-touch. So talagang naiiyak sila, parang but we feel like and Pablo, I think he cried too. Talagang naiiyak sila and lahat naman ng crowd talagang you deserve this. You really do. So
And to think that they're at least in my head, and I'm not even 18 yet. In my head, they're
No,
really
17 na siya.
they're big, and
17 na.
they're a big deal, and for them to still be touched with simple things like I think it was simple, but they were really touched, like thoroughly touched with
sobra.
that.
Like
very humble.
they're very appreciative. Kaya talagang
They're
nakakatuwa
very
sila.
thankful din.
Hindi nila take for granted everything that all the support that they get. So talaga ang sarap nilang i-support. Nakakatuwa.
So they had, I think there was a video actually even before that, pero kasi they left and so they showed the video and then everybody stopped to watch that, and
but
then they came back.
That wasn't the one for the boys kasi pinapanood nila
iba
yun.
Iba nga yun. That's what I'm saying.
There was another video.
And that basically to us signaled that it wasn't done, even though they said that tapos na was the last
people song. People were waiting for salamat. So nung pinapalabas na yung video na yon, may nakita ako na nagsistart na malapit na sila sa stage, na tumayo na dun sa may barrier. So I'm like, wait, FOMO. FOMO alert. Tapos, lumabas na ulit sila. Tapos, I think it was Josh. He was the first na lumapit dun sa nakatayo dun. I think 2 or 3 people. Kinuha na niya yung phone to do a selfie. So I'm like, wait, me too.
So she booked it. All of a sudden, I just see a red. She was wearing red dress. All of a sudden, I see red flash by.
Medyo walang ibang gumagalaw. So nung pumesto na ako, should I go? In my mind, should I go? My very supportive friend naman, go. So talagang like,
tinulak siya.
Andun na ako. Pero medyo nahiya pa ako dun sa barrier. So I'm like by the aisle. Tapos the same
nice staff that helped us through the line.
Yes. Siya yung nandun sa side. So sabi ko, can I go closer? And then he said, come on. So nakapwesto ako. I was right in front. I was at the side, pero in front. So very excited ako. And then they started singing the salamat. I'm like, so niready ko na yung phone ko, na naka-video, na naka-selfie, nakaharap na sa kanila, kasi they were already starting to go around, grabbing people's phones, signing. I'm like, dahil nagmadali ako, yung papasign ko sana.
Nakalimutan niya.
Hindi ko na nadala.
But that's okay.
Yes, pero ang importante, dala ko yung phone ko, kasi mas, parang feeling ko mas may chance yung phone. So I was there. Medyo paus ako kagabi, as in, nagulat nga ako na I have my voice now. Pero kagabi talaga, I'm shouting, feeling ko no one's hearing me. I'm like,
because everybody's shouting at that point. Yeah.
Sobra, as in. So talagang yung phone ko, I can't believe
there's maybe about 2 feet from, or maybe a foot from the barrier and the stage.
More than, kasi parang may space kasi andun yung staff. So barrier, tapos may staff, bantay, kawawa yun, may ipin siya doon kung sakali. Pero mababait ang 18.
Sige, at least 2 feet.
Yeah, pero isang abot na ganon, hindi mahirap. So I was really doing like that on my phone. Tapos si Josh, nag-iisa-isa na siya, like, get my phone please, ganyan. And he did. I was so happy. Josh was the first to get my phone.
Kasi when on my view, Justin and Ken,
they were on the other
their
side.
right side, and then Josh and Stell were on the left.
Luckily,
and Pablo
on my side.
kept staying somewhere in the middle.
Oo. Tapos talaga,
di ba alam ko lahat ng pangalan?
17 na siya. It's a step away from 18. So talagang, I'm trying to call them, pero kahit ako hindi ko naririnig yung boses ko, I can hear some people's voice na talagang kaya nila above everyone else.
Sa boses nila.
So ako talagang, oh my gosh, how will they see this? Pero thankfully, I have I think it's thanks to my headband. So talagang nung lumapit si Josh, nakuha niya yung phone ko. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Thank you, Josh. Tapos nung pumunta na si Stell, my gosh, may bias, di ba? Ang dami niyang kinukuhang phones on the farther side. So sabi ko, naku, ang dami na. Baka pag natapos siya doon, naalis na siya. So talaga, oh my gosh, Stell. Tapos yung staff nga, he knows me na kasi nga, morning pa ako, nandun na siya nga yung tumulong sa amin sa line, di ba? So talagang nakatingin siya sa akin, natatawa siya sa akin. Sabi ko, this is him. I was showing him my headband. So tumulaw siya, natatawa siya. Tapos kinuha din ni Stell yung phone ko. I'm so happy.
Successful fanboy.
I will post that video too. Kasi talagang kinuha niya, nag-hi siya doon, tapos hinarap niyang ganon. Pagharap niyang ganon, you'll see me just jumping in there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Pag nakikita ko, yeah, that's me. I can't believe it, but that's me. But I was super happy. So, no regrets. Hindi ako nahihiya because that was a very happy moment.
Nawala yung disappointment niya from not being able
I
to
know,
decide,
sobra. Kasi
something
talaga
signed,
nung una, I'm like deflated na, wala na akong chance, this is it. Tapos nung ending nga, grabe. Tapos, my friend Chloe, kasi si Pablo ang
bias
kanyang
niya.
bias. So, talagang sinasabi niya na, si Pablo. Nasa gitna nga si Pablo. Tapos yung boses ko talaga, Pablo. Fail. Tapos, parang busy din siya doon. Tapos, meron talagang mas malakas sumigaw sa side. Talagang siya, Pablo! Lakas talaga above everyone else's. Tapos, yung staff talaga natatawa rin siya. Nakikita ko. Tapos, pinuntahan ni Pablo. Tapos, anyway, hindi nakuha yung phone ko. Pero, nung isang time pa, kasi nasa harap ako, and there were people behind me, nagulat ako bigla may phone na dito. From the person behind me, may lumabas na phone. So, I'm like, kinuha ko yung phone niya, tapos ginaganon ko din sa dalawa. Yeah, parang, sige, yung phone natin lahat, ilagay natin, pero parang patapos na kasi noon.
I was seeing them because I was in the middle, I was doing the video. So there was maybe about five people deep. So there's some people in the back that were trying to get their phones up, but there was no
just
way.
Too far.
It's just too far.
I tried na ilagay, sabi, hindi ko pa alam
kasi
syempre
it's a
yung
small
phone nila.
stage, it's not that big. So even if everybody was in front, not everybody
could be in front. Yeah. So talagang tinatry ko din iabot yung phone niya, tapos hindi na, tapos na sila. So sabi ko, sorry. Pero
sana mas mahabang kanta. Pero
oo, sana on loop na salamat. Pero talagang salamat dun sa dun
and
sa
that was
kanila.
Good. That was a good song to end it.
Yes, tapos yung nung natapos na, they left. Tapos parang nag-announce na SVIP ticket holders just stay kasi nga may photo op after the concert. And then, nagulat nga din kami na after kasi yung ibang concerts, it was done before the concert. So, nag-worry ako, teka lang, kasi hindi na ako fresh.
No? Saka it was past 10 o'clock now, and I think it's around, it's past 10 o'clock when the actual concert ended. So it was late.
So, when people started leaving, so kami, sa place namin, we were staying. So, yung katabi niya, nakakatuwa kasi I was showing him, oh my gosh, they got my phone, ganyan. Tapos nakikitingin siya, it's this foreigner guy. Nakakatuwa siya. He's very supportive din sa wife niya. Tapos nung nakita niya, wow, sabi niya, I'm impressed that they're doing this kasi nga parang very intimate yung relationship ng SB with the 18. So
he liked the interaction.
He was very impressed.
That's not common.
Tapos talagang nakita din niya, wow, you were successful. Nag-high five pa talaga siya. He was very happy for me.
So we stayed in our seats kasi the instructions were to stay there and they were gonna call people by rows.
By rows daw.
To go to the lobby for the photo op session.
Wait. Oh, tama.
And so we were waiting for instructions. Okay, this row, at least that was my expectation.
Pero before that pala, I was looking for someone. I was looking for some staff. So, tumayo ako sa harap and asked kung nasan yung specific staff. Tapos, nagulat ako while waiting there na lumabas yung staff. SB19 went out.
Yeah,
so talaga,
everyone
was sitting down, waiting for their turn for the line. Tapos andun ako sa gilid, talaga, oh my gosh, teka lang, I wasn't prepared.
Everybody just started screaming
and
clapping.
I was not prepared. Like, oh my gosh, my phone. Tapos natataranta na ako kasi talagang so I'm just like, hi. Tapos Stell was the last to go. I'm like, hi, Stell. Talagang napalingon siya because I was so close. Nagulat siguro siya, why is there someone here? So I'm like, oh my gosh, I wasn't prepared. So yeah, so we sat down for a bit to rest and catch our breath then.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden we started seeing people just lining up,
I know,
queuing up, and it was almost kind of going around.
So hindi na rin nasunod yung, which is okay naman. Wala ang problema kasi everyone will get their turns anyway.
And in fact, we kind of wanted to be part of the last.
I wanted to be in the last kasi inisip ko, magmamadali masyado pag
It
umpisa.
was the same. Everybody, they were
True,
rushing it, which is fair
true.
naman. They told
Oo.
everybody that you can't touch them, you can't do
Yeah.
selfies, you can't
Uh-huh.
have
No
autographs.
signing.
Kasi which made sense kasi
Mhm.
ang dami nga naman.
It
And
will take
it will take
forever.
forever,
Yeah.
and the boys was probably exhausted.
If we were
We were
tired,
tired. They
more
were just
them.
watching and screaming. It was past, like I said, past 10 o'clock, almost 11 na
I think it
ata.
was almost 11.
Almost 11 na din. So
Yeah.
they wanted to make sure that the boys could go out and leave.
They
and
need
go
to
home
rest.
and
Yes, yes. And everyone's hungry.
and everybody was
honest.
respectful of that naman. So
Mhm.
we were queuing up, but the line went fast naman.
So what happened was, mag-group sila by tens.
By about tens,
So yung line, kakat nila per 10, tapos lalabas ka, the boys are sitting down,
On chairs.
tapos dun ka sa taas nila nakatayo, and then someone
Sa
from...
likod, sa taas.
I mean,
Sa
no,
likod
kasi
nila.
nasa taas ako, nakatingin ako sa baba. Anyway, yeah, nasa likod, tapos someone from Star Media would take the pictures, and then we'll just
Yeah, a
grab
couple of pictures.
our pictures from their
From
Facebook
their,
page. So, nung turn na natin,
we were part of we're the tail end of the group of 10.
Oo.
Like 7, 8, 9.
So, pinapa-forward ng ganon. Tapos,
it was, how were they organized?
Parang, I think it was Ken,
Josh,
Stell was in
Justin,
the middle,
Pablo.
oo. So, pagpasok namin ganyan, may mga Star Media staff din na nandun. Nakakatuwa sila talagang nung turn na namin. Oh, our early birds. Parang
they remembered her.
Kilala na nila kami kasi nga andun kami for the longest time. Pagpunta namin, so si Pablo yung una nandun, talagang in-announce nila na no touching or something. Pero talagang sila, the boys, they're so thankful. Talagang they're very sweet. Hindi din nila mapigilan sarili nila.
It's very human, I think. I almost feel like it's very human to like thank people.
Yes, talagang titingin sila sa likod na thank you. Talagang nag-thank you sila.
Oh yeah, they would like literally like reach out.
Tapos talagang so, kami nung friend ko, na Pablo Bias siya, ako Stell Bias. Tapos, pinapaurong kami doon. Doon na siya malapit kay Stell. So, sabi ko, urong ka pa doon tayo kay Stell. And then, sabi ko, no, palit na lang tayo because I remembered Pablo is here. And Bias nga si Pablo. Sabi ko, palit na lang tayo. Sabi niya, dito ko kay Pablo. Tapos si Pablo talaga napatingin pa siya. Nakakatawa. And yeah, si Justin and Stell, they were also really looking back to say, sana nag-enjoy po kayo. Talagang nakakatuwa, yung very genuine silang nagte-thank you.
And to think that, like I said, they would have been really exhausted singing, dancing for that long, and who knows what was their schedule that morning. And so they were still very, actively engaging us. That was really good. Very thankful for them.
Yeah, tapos nagpicture na, and then we were immediately asked out. Tapos I saw pa the Fox Theater staff na
we thanked him.
I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, he made the experience extra special, at least for me, kasi talagang he assisted. I feel like he assisted.
The Fox Theater staff were pretty good.
Yes. Tapos, di ba, nung ako, thank you ako, tapos you were behind me, and he said something to you.
He said, you. He pointed at you. You take care of her. I'm like, will do.
Kasi nga, nung papasok kami na naiwan siya because of the scanning problem. Like, my husband is still outside. Please help him. Nakakatawa. Yeah. So,
and by then, that was past 11 na. Way past 11 na.
Yeah.
11:15. Ganun na.
I remembered we looked pa. Teka lang.
And we were not the last ones in line. So, the boys probably left at 11:30.
Yeah.
Maybe, if not more.
Maybe
if not
12
longer.
pa, midnight. Yeah. So, nung palabas na kami, saka ko lang napansin, oh my gosh, yung Dropbox. Kasi nung pagpasok namin, ang sabi nung friend ko, kasi siya yung nag-drop nung gifts namin, may dalawang balikbayan box by the entrance. Dun may shoot yung gift mo for the boys. 4 or 5 yata.
It's overflowing.
Sobrang dami. So,
cool.
I can't imagine ilang balikbayan box of iuwi ng boys because that's just from San Francisco.
Hopefully they open it and then, I don't know.
I'll
let them figure it out.
I feel like they will open it pag nasa Philippines na. Kasi talagang they have Singapore concert pa. So, I feel like it will be shipped straight to the Philippines. Tapos doon na, But yeah, I'm hoping they'll see our gifts kasi talagang nakaka-excite, nakakatuwa. Yeah, we got home.
past midnight.
Bagsak talaga,
I
sobrang
passed out.
pagod.
I
Ako
completely passed out.
gising na gising pa, parang 2 a.m.
I woke up, I still had my
I know, this
my
morning.
concert wristband. Yeah, I woke up.
Yung sa akin actually, natanggal.
Sobrang exciting.
During hindi naman. Pero kasi nilagay siya mahigpit. So I was trying to move it. Napiktas, like, oh my gosh, ito yung kailangan ko for photo ops. Tago na lang natin.
Yeah, I still woke up with the wristband on. I literally just passed out.
Yep.
When we got home.
Nakatulog ako around 2 o'clock kasi ka-chat ko pa yung friend ko. Very active pa kasi yung 18 sa Philippines. So talagang sabi ko, ay, wag mong sabayan yung shift niyan. Matulog ka na. Tapos nagising ako 6 a.m. doon kasi excited pa rin ako. Tapos, yeah.
I woke up at 6 then.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Nakakatuwa.
Finished breakfast and talking to you.
Yeah, sana natuwa din kayo na malaman yung parang behind the scenes ng mga videos na mapapanood nyo, how it happened. Kasi alam ko, ang daming gustong pumunta who weren't able to go. Pero talagang we wanted to share this experience kasi talagang very exciting siya. And actually, we're hoping that they will go back to the Bay Area kasi nagsabi sila. Because people are saying they should go back. I hope they come back too. So yeah, until next time.
Till next time.
Bye.